The Gold Coast is set to become a true centerpiece of sporting greatness. A groundbreaking agreement between the Queensland and federal authorities has paved the way for significant investments in new venues, including a major stadium for the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. This deal represents a switch-up in priorities for funding. Originally allocated for an indoor arena, federal resources are now being redirected to support both the minor venues and the new stadium at Victoria Park. Under this updated arrangement, both the state and the federal governments are committed to equally sharing the construction costs for the smaller venues. Specifically, about $1.2 billion in federal funds will be allocated for the Victoria Park Stadium, while an additional $584 million is being reserved for further use at the stadium or the smaller venues. Deputy Premier Jarrod Bleijie emphasized that this agreement establishes a clear and predictable plan for delivering infrastructure in time for the Brisbane Games. This historic accord marks the commencement of a valuable partnership, ensuring that the 2032 event will stand out as the finest games in history, he declared. Let's welcome the Games, the lasting legacy, and the construction journey for 2032. However, the precise location of the stadium is yet to be finalized. Mr. Bleijie announced that a range of investigative activities would commence at Victoria Park, including soil drilling and comprehensive surveys, to assess the area and guide the design and construction processes. We're on the fast track, he assured. The state government also revealed the commencement of the selection process for 4 additional smaller venues: the Logan Indoor Sports Center, the Moreton Bay Indoor Sports Center, renovations to Barlow Park Stadium, and upgrades for the Sunshine Coast Stadium. This development signals a decisive momentum forward. The financial plan remains unchanged at the previously agreed $7.1 billion. The federal government will contribute $3.435 billion, while Queensland covers the remaining costs. Federal Infrastructure Minister Catherine King celebrated this historic collaboration, highlighting the aim to provide Queensland with top-notch facilities that will leave a lasting legacy. Our partnership with Queensland aims to create 16 newly built and upgraded venues throughout the state, in addition to the Victoria Park Stadium. She added, "Our goal is to ensure that Queensland has world-class infrastructure ready to sustain and improve upon this remarkable legacy for generations." Previously, the Commonwealth had set aside $2.5 billion for an indoor arena at Roma Street. However, the new LNP state government abandoned that initiative, opting instead for a private-backed indoor arena at Wollongava. Andrew Liveris, president of the Brisbane 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games Organizing Committee, praised the funding agreement. This marks a pivotal advancement in our journey, following the Queensland government's plan unveiled in March for the 2032 Games, he noted. Hosting the Games is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that will not only be a triumph for the people of Queensland, but will be a major leap forward for the state's development. And here's where it gets intriguing. Is the shift from an indoor arena to a multi-venue infrastructure plan a smarter move? What are your thoughts on investing in broader, diversified facilities instead of focusing on a single indoor arena? Share your opinions below.